Have you and your friend ever one day just been bored and just ever decided just to start prank calling people? Yeah, bad decision because your friend would leave you for dead and just stranded and just try to fight for yourself because prank calling people all a single time is just not it. And I'm telling you from my personal experience, prank calling people is a bad idea and it will just leave you to having trouble within your life. Because for me, I got into some serious trouble when it comes to prank calling people. And this topic is literally just letting you guys know that don't prank call people ever in your life if you're just bored with your friend because it would lead you to some fucking drama and just a fucking ass whooping for your mom. I'm just saying, I'm just letting you guys know from my experience and my experience only. I literally got my ass whooped from trying to prank call. And who I prank call, you may ask the police because when I used to live in Arizona with my friend, I was literally with my friend one day and I was living in Arizona and one night and we just decided to start, prank calling people because we was bored and we didn't know what to do. We was kids at the time. So we just started prank calling people and literally we got in our heads is that, hey, we got an idea and whatnot. Let's just start prank calling the police and things like that. Yeah, bad fucking idea. And just to let you guys know, I am drunk out of my mind. I feel like Drake when he made that song 0 through 100 real quick. That's literally in my mind right now. My mind is literally going through 0 through 100 fucking real quick, and I feel like Drizzy Drake right now. I'm not even kidding with you guys. And then it's just like when we was used to doing these prank calls and stuff on people, we wasn't using our own phone at the time. We was using the phone that was connected to the complex and things like that. So the police was able to like track us and track the phone calls to this complex that we was at the time where we was living at. And so the people that was running the laundry place that we was making these phone calls at, they was literally spotting us at that time and literally knowing who we were at the time. And so my friend that I thought was a friend at the time left me for dead, left me for stranded because the day after, well, no, it was actually the same day. It's the same day we was prank calling the police and whatnot. We came back to do it again. And so out of nowhere, the police was there. And so the lady that was running the laundry place spotted us and told the police that was those kids that was making those phone calls and prank calling the police and whatnot. So my friend that I thought was a friend took off running and said, "Oh shit, that was the police." And he took off running, and I literally didn't know what to do. I was just standing there looking stupid as fuck at that point in time. And so the police grabbed me up and took me to my mom's place where I was staying at the time in Arizona. And I don't remember literally what happened next after that because I was literally a fucking kid at the time. I literally had to be no older than like 7, 8, maybe even 9 at the time. I don't really remember, but I know I did not have a happy ending. This was not like a Disney film type of happy ending or nothing like that. I think I got my ass whooped. I believe I got my ass whooped after I make that phone call with my friend who thought that was my friend at the time and things like that. And he just literally just left me for dead, left me for stranded, left me for me to get caught by the police at the time. Because literally, I wasn't going to tell on him. I literally did not know how to tell on somebody at the time. And if I did know how to tell on somebody at the time, I wasn't really going to snitch on him at the time. I literally just didn't know what to do. So I'm like, yeah, that was me. I literally did it and whatnot. So they left me off with a warning and things like that. Luckily, nothing bad really happened to me at the time of me prank calling the police and things like that. if something actually happened to me during that time of me keep prank calling the police back to back and things like that, they probably would have took me to juvie, and I probably would have got my salad tossed at that juvie cell. I'm not even kidding to you guys. I probably would have got my salad tossed at that juvie cell. I don't know if people get their salad tossed at the juvie cell, but I know personally people get their salad tossed at the prison cells for sure. Literally, for sure, they get their salad tossed. So if they get their salad tossed at the prison cells, I know they get their salad tossed at the regular jail cells. They just had to. I don't know. I've never been to a jail cell, so I'm hoping that they don't do that at a jail cell, because if they do, I don't want no parts of it. But yeah, literally, this is a story of me just being stupid as a kid, and yeah, don't want to get in trouble by the police and never prank called again. So if you guys out there and just bored with your friends, please don't call the police, because if you start prank calling the police, especially if you're using the complex house phone, and when I mean by the complex house phone, I mean like the apartment complex that you are staying at house phone, because if you do that, they will find you and they will know who you are. So I'm just saying, be aware of who you be around with and stay safe out there. That's about it. That's the one I want to come up on here and talk about with you guys. And yeah, literally, that's about it. Peace.